Really quick question. Both candidates have mentioned opportunity, and thank you for that, that's reassuring. I think it's fair to say that one of the constituencies on the island that have been hit really hard during COVID have been school children. What are the opportunity areas, and if I could just ask for 3 bullet points perhaps from each candidate, what are the opportunity areas to drive up educational standards on the island? If we take another island jurisdiction, Singapore for instance, they are world class. What steps would you as a Chief Minister in relation to education implement to drive up those standards?
Okay, we'll start with the Education Minister as such for another day anyway.
Right, so a brief answer to that is going to be difficult. I think we have to accept that there's been underinvestment in the education service on the island, full stop. And that's not, that's not just bricks and mortar, it's teachers assistants. We have class sizes that are too large. I mean, you compare us with Singapore, they're far too large. We have teaching systems that haven't been developed and teachers that haven't been supported to develop their skills properly, so there's that. We also, whilst we were really leading the way a decade ago in terms of the use of new technologies in schools, that's waned as well. And also, we haven't really done some of the key work we need to do in terms of assessment of young people and children, particularly when they come into schools. One of the big impetuses has to be dealing with adverse childhood experiences, doing prompt interventions relatively early on to find those young people and children who are struggling at school by having some sort of testing, particularly in terms of literacy and numeracy, to look at those kids who may have dyslexia and dyscalculia early on, puts then the resources in terms of additional educational needs so that they can achieve their full potential. So it comes down to investment not just in people and processes, but also in those children themselves.
Well, I think there's as you asked for 3 critical issues. I support the fact that we do need to do a funding review to make sure that we actually have got the resources available for our teachers to deliver. I think the second thing is we need to empower our schools to create and deliver the culture and the environment for our children to flourish, and we need to do that by removing some of the central bureaucracy that has dogged us over the last few years and caused tremendous antagonism between central government, if you like, and our teachers. We need to trust them to deliver. But the third thing that I would like a new education minister to really explore is the transparency and reassurance for us all around the quality levels and give us all quality assurance that our schools are delivering. And I'd also like to know more about how our children are performing against other jurisdictions, and also where we are in terms of the skills base that's been developed, not just the skills base, but also using a quality assurance scheme to see if that is an area that at least we're delivering in terms of standards, but also what we're doing culturally to enhance a broader range of skills amongst our children. So those are the 3 critical issues for me.
Thank you. Reverend Mike.